Hey everyone, Nittany Lion Roar here, and big news! CD Projekt Red has dropped a major hotfix, hotfix 1.05 for Cyberpunk 2077. So if you already have the game, make sure to go download that right now. It just dropped, it is fresh, and this is a big one. Like 17 gigabytes or more big, depending on which system you are on. So you're going to want this because it's no secret that Cyberpunk 2077 has been absolutely riddled with bugs. And I know that I've encountered it. Even in some of the videos that I've done for you guys on my channel, you can see some of the bugs that I've encountered. Now, this hotfix probably won't fix everything. In fact, I went through the list of things that they are fixing here, and some of the things that I've noticed in the game still aren't fixed, but this is going to fix a lot of things, so you're going to want this. Now, just a tip for those of you who are encountering a lot of bugs, especially ones that cause you to get stuck or you can't progress further. I've found that most bugs can be fixed simply by closing out to the main menu of the game and then loading an autosave from just a few minutes back. And that should fix any problems there. I've fixed almost every bug I've encountered that way. Of course, there are some bugs that are more permanent that haven't been fixed that way. I've encountered some like the volume control on my keyboard changes the view. I made a video about that. When I turn up or down the volume, my character looks straight down at the ground. Sometimes he looks straight up at the sky. It's really weird. A lot of people have been experiencing that based on what I'm hearing on the comments of that video. So that's one they really got to get on top of. And as I'm looking through the hot fixes here, that's not one that I see that they've fixed. So I'm a little bit disappointed by that. Another one that I've experienced that's kind of funny is Cyber Jesus bug, where I was able to walk on water. I made a video about that one too. That was kind of interesting. But just some other bugs that I've personally experienced are like enemies have been sometimes distorted, not just enemies, but characters in general, NPCs, but enemies in particular, whenever we get into a fight, sometimes they'll just explode into just light shooting out of them. They look like a supernova, and it's just kind of crazy looking, and that causes my game to crash actually. So I see that and then my game crashes. But I've also seen other people online experiencing that same kind of thing. There's floating objects everywhere in Night City, like pizza boxes and benches and cups and things like that. Enemies are teleporting around. So I don't know if you caught this, but in my stealth Netrunner assassin gameplay video, if you look really carefully, you're gonna see that I was hacking into an enemy, and when I successfully did the hack, he teleported across the room. Now, that might look cool, but it is not intentional. That is not something I tried to do to teleport him away. That was definitely a bug. Also, I've had elements of the brain dance left over, like when I'm done brain dancing, it's still like stuck on the screen, and I've had to quit out to the main menu to fix that one. There's blurry faces, and then just generally not being able to progress in missions. So, what you want to do is, if you've already downloaded the game, open it up. They've got the announcement. Look through these to see if this is fixing any of the problems that you're having. As you can see, there's quite a lot of them. I know that they're still working on this. It's actually kind of cool they got this out so soon. I know they've been working hard, as they should, to fix a lot of the bugs that have been here, but there is plenty more to come. I didn't think we were going to get something like this until maybe after the holidays, so it's good to see this come out soon. But they really had to, because PlayStation and Xbox pulled this game off of their digital store because of the problems it's been having. So hopefully those of you who have this game for those previous generation systems, hopefully this bug's going to work for you. But you know, I'm not super hopeful about old gen. It seems like this is probably a new gen game. So I know it's been working pretty well on my RTX 3080 card. But has still been riddled with bugs. So although the gameplay's been smooth and it's looked absolutely beautiful, there's certainly a lot to fix. All right, so with all that said, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Get back on the game, download this hotfix. It's going to make gameplay a lot better for you. But let me know in the comments, what are some of the funniest bugs that you've seen? I'm really interested and curious. If you have links to your videos, put them in there too. I'd be glad to watch them. There's a lot of really entertaining bugs that have come out of this game so far. And if you haven't already, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you know when I drop more videos. And I will catch you in the next one.